This is impossible. Honestly, I want to give up.
Johnny, what is wrong? You look very stressed today.
Hello, Amelia. Hello, everyone. Yes, I am stressed. I am trying to write a sentence, but English is so confusing.
Oh no, what is the problem?
Okay, listen to this. I want to say I created a cake, so I wrote I did a cake. But then I want to say I finished my work, so I wrote I made my work. But it sounds wrong.
Ah, I see the problem. Did a cake and made my work? Johnny, that sounds like a robot.
I know, but why? They both mean action, right? Why is it make a cake but do homework? It makes no sense.
It is the classic battle, do versus make. It is one of the hardest things for beginners. But do you know what?
What?
There is a secret rule, and today we are going to learn it so you never make a mistake again. Welcome back to Mrs. English Hub. I am Amelia.
And I am Johnny. We are so happy you are here with us today.
Today we have a very special lesson. It is a question we get all the time in the comments. When do we use do and when do we use make?
Honestly, I use them randomly sometimes. I just guess. I do a coffee. I make a coffee.
No guessing today, Johnny. Today we are going to fix this. We are going to look at the rules, the exceptions, and the most common collocations.
Collocations. That is a big word.
It just means words that go together naturally, like salt and pepper or fish and chips.
Or Amelia and Johnny.
Exactly. Very British. So, if you are watching this and thinking, I always confuse do and make, this video is for you.
We have a lot of examples, a lot of practice, and a quiz at the end. So get your notebook ready.
And before we start, remember, learning English is a journey. Don't worry if you make mistakes.
Wait, did you say make mistakes or do mistakes?
I said make mistakes.
See? I would have said do mistakes. I need this lesson.
Let's learn. Okay, Johnny, let's start with the big picture, the general rule. It is actually quite simple if you remember 2 words.
Only 2 words? I like that. What are they?
The words are action and creation.
Action and creation. Okay, explain.
We use do for actions, obligations, and repetitive tasks, things we must do. Usually, we do not produce a physical object. We just perform an activity.
Okay, so like working.
Exactly. You do work. You are active, but you aren't building a physical object in your hands. You are just doing the process.
Okay, action equals do. And what about make?
We use make when we create something, when we produce something new that wasn't there before.
Ah, like cooking.
Yes, think about it. Before you cook, you have eggs, flour, and sugar. After you cook, you have a cake. You created something new, so you make a cake.
That makes sense. I cannot say I do a cake because I'm not just performing an action. I'm creating a delicious result.
Exactly. Make focuses on the result. Do focuses on the process or the action.
Okay, let me test this. What about tea?
Well, what do you think? Are you doing an action or are you creating a drink?
I am taking water and a tea bag and milk and creating a cup of tea. So, make tea?
Correct. Excellent work. You make tea, you make coffee, you make lunch.
But wait, what about the dishes? Washing the plates.
Are you creating a new plate?
Absolutely not. I'm just cleaning them. It's a boring task.
Exactly. It is a task, a repetitive action, so you do the dishes.
I see. I see the difference. Make equals creating something new. Do just working or doing a task.
Perfect. Now let's look at specific categories, because English always has specific groups of words.
Honestly, I hate housework. I want to stay in bed.
I know, in the winter, doing housework is the hardest thing, but we have to do it. And guess what verb we use for almost all housework?
Is it do? Because housework is a task?
Yes, this is a very strong category. For almost all cleaning and jobs in the house, we use do.
Okay, everyone, listen and repeat with me. Let's practice the housework. Do the housework.
Do the housework.
Do the laundry.
Do the laundry. This means washing your clothes.
Do the dishes.
Do the dishes.
Do the shopping.
Yes, even shopping. You are not creating anything, you are completing a task. Do the shopping.
Wait, Amelia, I have a question.
Good question. What is it?
What about the bed? In the morning, I fix my blankets and pillows. Is that do the bed? Because it's a chore.
Ah, this is the famous exception. Everyone, listen carefully. This is the one exception in housework. We say make the bed.
Make the bed. Why? I'm not building a bed with wood and a hammer.
I know, it's strange, but think of it like this. You are creating a tidy, beautiful sleeping space. You are arranging it. So we say make the bed.
Okay, that is tricky. So, I do the laundry, I do the dishes, but I make my bed.
Exactly. Let's try a sentence. Johnny, tell me about your Sunday morning.
Okay. On Sunday, I do the shopping at the supermarket, then I come home and I do the cleaning. But first, when I wake up, I make my bed.
Perfect. Did you hear that, everyone? He used do for the tasks and make for the bed.
Now it's your turn. We want you to practice speaking. I will say the word, you say do or make. Are you ready?
Ready.
Johnny. Laundry.
Do the laundry.
The bed.
Make the bed.
Ironing.
Do the ironing.
Excellent work.
Okay, we finished cleaning the house. Now I am hungry.
Me too. Let's go to the kitchen.
When we are in the kitchen, we are usually creating food. So which verb do we use?
We use make.
Correct.
Make.
For almost all food and drink preparation, we use make.
Okay. Let's listen. Okay. Repeat after me. Repeat after make breakfast. Make
breakfast.
Make
breakfast.
lunch.
Make lunch.
Make
lunch.
dinner. Make
dinner.
Make a sandwich. Make
a sandwich.
Make a cup of tea. Make
a cup of tea.
This is easy. It is always make.
It is very consistent. But there is a small nuance. Johnny, sometimes we talk about the general activity of preparing food. We can say cooking.
Yes. I like cooking.
If you use the word cooking as a noun, you use do. You say do the cooking.
What? Why? What?
Because the cooking is a task. It is a household chore, just like the cleaning or the ironing.
Oh, I see. So I make dinner. Focus on the food. But I do the cooking. Focus on the chore.
Exactly. That is a very advanced distinction. Very British.
That is clever. So in my house, my wife does the cooking, and I do the washing up.
That sounds like a fair deal.
But honestly, usually I just make a sandwich. I'm not a good cook.
Well, making a sandwich is still creating.
True. Okay. Let's review. Food items, salad, cake, pizza, equals make. General task, the cooking equals do.
Perfect. Now, let's talk about work and school. This is where many students get confused.
Yes. Homework. Is it make homework or do homework?
Think about our rule, Johnny. Is homework a creation? Are you building a physical object? Or is it a task you must complete?
It is definitely a task. A boring task.
Then it is than it
Do.
is.
I do my homework. I do my
Correct.
homework.
And the same applies to exams. You do an exam, or you do a test.
Okay. Do homework. Do an exam. What about business? What about
This is a very common collocation. We say, do business. It is a pleasure to do business with you.
Ah, very formal. I like to do business.
And here is a very important group, the general activity words. Johnny, when you don't want to say exactly what you are doing, you use words like something, nothing, or everything.
Oh yes, like I am doing nothing. I am doing
Exactly.
nothing.
We always use do with these words. Do something, do nothing, do anything, do everything.
We never say make everything.
No, that sounds like you are a factory manufacturing everything. If you just mean I completed every task, you say I did everything.
Okay, let's practice this. I will ask you a question, Amelia. What did you do yesterday?
I was very lazy. I did nothing all day.
Oh, that sounds nice. Did you do anything interesting?
No, I just did some reading.
Ah, did some reading. That's another one. Do exercise, do reading, do art.
Yes, activities ending in ing often go with do. Do some drawing, do some thinking, do some painting.
But wait, if I paint, I create a picture. So can I say make a picture?
Yes, you can say I made a painting, but you can also say I did some painting. Both are okay, but the meaning is slightly different. Make, focus on the result, the art. Do, focus on the time spent, the hobby.
English is crazy, but I like it.
Okay, we are moving to the abstract things. Things you cannot touch, but you create with your mouth or your mind.
Ooh, deep.
For communication and plans, we usually use make.
Give me an example.
A phone call. You are creating a connection. So you
Make a phone call.
correct. What about a joke?
Make a joke.
Yes, you create the joke. What about a comment?
Make a comment.
Exactly. You are producing speech. Make a speech, make a suggestion, make a promise.
I promise to subscribe to Mrs. English Hub.
You made a promise, now you must keep it.
I will. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss our next lesson.
Good plug, Johnny. Now, what about using your brain? When you decide something,
Make a decision.
yes, you create a choice. Make a decision, make a choice, make a plan.
I made a plan to learn English. I made a decision to watch this video.
Excellent examples. And there's one more very important one in this category. It's about money.
Money. I like money.
We don't say do money, we say
Make money.
yes, because you're earning it, creating wealth. Make money, make a profit.
Okay, let's recap this section. Communication and plans equals make a call, make a joke, make a decision, make a plan.
You've got it.
Amelia, we have to talk about the most common mistake.
Yes, the word mistake itself.
In many languages, you say do a mistake. In Spanish, in French, you do it.
That is why it's so hard. But in English, a mistake is something you produce. It is a result of your action. So,
We make a mistake.
please, everyone, write this down in big letters. Make a mistake. I made a mistake on my exam.
Not I did a mistake. That sounds like a robot.
Correct. But there's a word that often gets confused with mistake. The word is favor.
A favor, like when you help someone.
Yes. Is a favor a creation? No, it is an act of service. It is an action.
So, do a favor?
Yes. Can you do me a favor?
Can you make me a favor?
No, absolutely not. No way.
Okay. Do me a favor. So, make a mistake, but do a favor.
Perfect.
Okay, we have learned a lot. We have learned a lot. Actions and housework. We have make and house food, creation
make
and
for
plans.
food,
Creation
Now we need to
and
test your
plans.
memory. Now
I
we
am
need
going
to
to
test
tell
your
a
memory.
short story
I am
about
going
Johnny's
to tell
day.
a short
But
story
the verbs
about
are
Johnny's
missing.
day. But the
Oh no,
verbs
my
are
day is
missing.
very boring. Oh no,
It is
my
a
day
good
is very
story.
boring.
Listen
It is a
carefully.
good
I will
story.
pause.
Listen
and
carefully.
You must say
I will pause
do or
and
make.
you must
or
say
did
do
or
or
made
make
in the
or
past. Did and
Let's
made
go
in the
visual.
past.
Let's go
Yesterday,
visual.
Johnny woke up and
Yesterday,
immediately
Johnny woke
blank
up and
his bed.
immediately
Blank his bed.
Made his bed because it is the
Made his
exception.
bed
because
Then
it is the
he
exception.
went to the kitchen to
Then
blank
he went
a
to
cup
the
of
kitchen
coffee to blank a cup of coffee.
make a cup of coffee. Food and drink a cup of coffee.
After breakfast,
Food and drink.
he had to blank the laundry. He had to blank the laundry.
Do the laundry. Housework task. Do the laundry.
He realized
Housework
he
task.
had blank. He realized
a terrible
he
mistake.
had blank. He forgot to buy
terrible
soap.
mistake.
He forgot to buy soap.
Made a mistake.
So he
Made
called
a
his
mistake.
friend and asked. So he
Can
called
you
his
blank
friend
me a
and
favor?
asked, "Can you blank me a favor?"
Do me a favor.
Excellent.
Do me a favor.
How did you do at home?
Excellent.
Did you get
How did
5
you
out
do
of
at
5?
home?
Did you get
Whew,
5 out
that
of
was
5?
a lot of work, but I feel much better
That was
now.
a lot
I
of
know
work,
the difference.
but I feel much better now.
You did
I know the
very well,
difference.
Johnny. You
Just
did
remember,
very well,
do
Johnny.
is for
Just
action
remember,
and routine.
do is for
Make
action
is
and
for
routine.
creation and
Make
results.
is for creation.
If you enjoyed
and
this
results.
podcast with me and
If
Amelia,
you enjoyed this
please hit the
podcast
like
with
button.
me and
It helps
Amelia.
Mrs.
Please
English
hit
Hub
the like
so
button.
much. It helps Mrs.
And don't
English
forget
Hub
to
so much.
subscribe so you don't
And don't
miss
forget
our
to
next
subscribe
lesson.
so you don't
we have
miss
a
our
great
next
video
lesson.
coming next
We
week
have a
about
great video
get
coming
versus
next
take,
week
about
Oh,
get
that is a
versus
hard
take.
one too. Oh,
Stay
that is
warm,
a hard
put on
one,
your
too.
sweater,
and keep
Stay
practicing.
warm, put on your
See you
sweater,
next
and
time.
keep practicing.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.